Hello everyone, Thranxes here and welcome back to Conan Exiles episode 10, where we are on a mission to make a structure where we are going to house our armorer's bench and our tanning rack and our blacksmithing forge and all of that wonderful stuff. We found where the iron and coal is. We learned how to defeat hyenas fairly easily. At this point we need some experience, but I would like our journey to be a little less treacherous. It's quite a dangerous endeavor going out after the iron and the coal. There's ostriches, which we have yet to master with 100% safety. Hyenas we pretty much have on lock, but there are also very dangerous humanoid NPCs and rhinoceri. So we are going to take it easy before we go back over in that direction, and instead focus on base construction. Now, I know we've already done this once, but I think it's important to have more than one structure. We're not yet ready to make a giant, large structure, and in fact, playing single player, that'll be limited to just how much we're able to build. But we can still make a home that has the things that we need, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Get enough wood here to start laying down some stone foundations over this island and get ourselves a large structure. That's the goal. Alright, I think that's a lot of wood. Broke our stone hatchet, that's okay. Now let's go take a bunch of stone out of this box and see what we can make. I know, we're carrying too much to move. Ceilings, no. Foundations, we can make 8. I'm good with that. Let's do it. Still carrying too much to move. Still carrying too much to move. It's all that stone. Still carrying too much. Craft faster. There we go. Now we can move. Excellent. Need to use up a lot of that stone in our inventory. Let's go ahead and fill up the water in our sealed water skin. Let's eat some shredded roast. Grilled steak. It's starting to run out a little bit. Good thing I know where to get more. Oof. Running. Oh no, we had a whole nother bit there. Well, isn't that just dandy? Alright, let's see. Foundations. Thinking we want to put them at the high point here. Kind of right about here. Yep. And then we're just gonna throw them down like this. Yep. There we go. Grass going through my stone. I don't like that. I'm not sure. Is there a way to get the stone higher, maybe? Or to maybe cut the grass off of it? That's gonna bother me. I don't really like that. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, let's go get some stone. We're just gonna craft a lot of foundations to begin with. That's gonna end up being the base for our building. We're gonna build a little bit larger than the last one. Nothing astronomical. We need to stay within our realm of capability, given that we are just one player, and I don't want to spend all of my time gathering stone just to build a building. But I want it to be big enough to house all of the things that we need inside of it. Now, certain things we're going to be able to put outside. Certain things like we're going to leave the campfire outside, and our plant bedroll being outside is fine for now. But I do want it to be big enough to like put the blacksmithing area inside, maybe the tanning rack inside. We can always make it more than one story, which I think is probably going to be the way we go, as ceilings are cheaper than foundations, which is very important. Alright, we're going to keep on gathering this stone. I heard something. I don't like you. Need to find these areas where you can hit 2 rocks at the same time. That seems to be incredibly valuable. Alright, let's pull out our torch. We have plenty of coal, we don't have to worry about it. This will give us an idea of how much slower this one burns compared to the plant fiber-based torch. It seems to be burning slower. I'm not sure if it'll last the whole night, though. We'll have to wait and see. Mining by torchlight. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. You have to earn your keep out here. Indeed. Alright, more foundations. 3 more foundations. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4x4. So what, 8, 3, 11, we need 5 more, so 250 more stone. That shouldn't be too difficult. Now, we could go get more stone by getting iron and coal. In fact, that'll help us level up, killing a bunch of hyenas. We're going to need more food eventually, so I think we're going to wait to do that until we need more food, and we kind of need to go back out there. Kill some hyenas, get some flesh, get some leather. We are leveling up, making these foundations and mining the stone. Just not really as fast as when we were killing animals. So it's not a waste by any means. We are gaining experience. And we're getting the much needed stone resources to build our building. Oh, look at that, random iron stone. I am kind of hoping, though, that once I maybe log out and log back in, that grass won't be poking through my stone floor anymore. That's really, really going to bother me. When you think of being in your shelter and being protected from the elements, you don't think of grass poking up from your floor. That doesn't scream shelter to me. If anything, it says bush league, ramshackle. You know, there's a lot of adjectives that come to mind. Shelter's not one of them. Not even a little bit. Ooh, the hot winds blow in off the desert at night. They do. Come on, give me some more of those double stones. That's what I really need. Carrying too much and can't move. How about 5 more? Wait a second. Did I do my math wrong? I must have. Because if we already have 8, and 10 would be 18. We already have 8, we just need 8 more for 16. Yeah. Yeah, that was a math fail on my part. I apologize. That happens from time to time. I like to pretend I'm good at math. And I have my moments where I do all right. But by and large, yeah, it's technically public math, you know, and public math is the worst, and that's technically what it is. So I'm going to give myself a pass. I don't judge myself too harshly. But you're welcome to. In the comments, feel free. It won't bother me. I know, because I get to review the tapes as I'm editing them for upload, and I get to go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. Or, man, what a horrible attempt at addition I made. I get to say all that lovely stuff about myself. Boom. 4x4. Look at that. Not too shabby. Let's repair all these articles of clothing here. Let's go get more stone. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Grass in my building. That needs to be hot fixed. I think of all the things that I could take issue with the most, that one is hot on my list. Grass through the floor of my building. I don't like it. No, sir. No, sir, I don't like it at all. at all. Have serious issues with that. Which I guess I could have set up where it's sandy, but even in the sandy areas, there's little sprigs of grass. No, 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 no. Get away from the water. Get away from the shallow water. Gosh, without the arrows, this fight feels so much tougher. Oh, and in fact, it is so much tougher. Alright, let's regain our stamina and our health a little bit. We're going to have to make that bow and arrow. I don't like having to run from crocodiles. I don't like not killing gazelles. Oh, that means we're going to have to start debating putting points into accuracy. Splitting up our points. Oh, no, another alligator! Crocodile! Oh, man. Oh, that's bad. Oh! Thank goodness I didn't fall into shallow water, though. Okay. Alright. Bow and arrow it is. Bow and arrow it is. That's fine. I can accept that. We're going to go back. We're going to get all our stuff. First, I'm going to make a bed. Try to do without the bow and arrow. And that's horrible. It was a horrible decision for me to try to do without the bow and arrow because it had been so good to me. It had killed so many crocodiles and gazelles. I just didn't want to have to spend the 50 stone per stack of arrows. Trying to be miserly with the resources. And look where it got me. At least I wasn't in the shallow water. And I was fighting on the beach, just like I said I wouldn't do. Oh, that's going to be a little gotcha I'm going to have to pay attention to, especially when fighting the crocodiles. Alright, let's make ourselves a bed, then we'll go back and get our body. We're at least on the sand, we're not under the water, so we won't have to worry about that. It'll be nice when we learn how to make a real bed. We don't have to deal with making a new bedroll out of palm fronds every time. Let's go ahead and take that bed off the bar. I can see my body from here. It is very visibly sticking up out of the water, so I'm not going to sweat it too much. We're going to grab our stuff, come right back, grab the hide needed to make a bow, get some stone, make some arrows, and then I'm not going to worry about the crocodiles again. It feels like reverse progress to die to crocodiles when I was killing them just fine. And I'm not going to stand for reverse progress. Not even a little bit. Alright, we got our stuff. Let's head back to our island. Our home away from home. For better or for worse, this island has been very good to us. I believe we're going to be here for a little while. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But if we're going to hang out here on this island, we're going to make it look nice. I mean, you know, not having a building where we don't have grass coming through the floor, that's still going to be a thing. But other than that, it's going to look nice. I promise you. You can take that to the bank. Alright, let's repair all this silly stuff here. And then what? Torch can go here. We'll get some coal to repair that. Let's go ahead and make arrows. And we need twine, so we're going to make twine. 30. I don't quite think we need 30. How about 20? That'll work. Alright, let's grab our coal and repair our torch. We'll keep a little bit on us just for repairing this thing. Alright. In good shape. So we'll get our arrows, we'll get our bow, and we're going to go back and take that fight to that crocodile. We had already got the crocodile on lock. I feel absolutely horrible making backwards progress. Well, I used to be able to kill it, but now I can't. No. No, no, no. Won't stand for it. Not even a little bit. think that's enough twine to make a bow. Almost. There we go. The ostriches, man, that's one that I can't believe I still can't beat. I mean, I can, but they do so much damage. Their hit rate is so quick. They attack so fast. I'm not going to fight them into shallow water. That much I know. Look at this. This looks like double stone. It is. Yeah, see? This is where we need to come for resources. The land of the double stone. Again, double stone. That's triple stone. Oh my goodness. Stone's so fast. Getting that double stone. Alright, so we got a place right next to our island, just across the water, where we can really just load up on stone. Getting 2 and 3 at a time. It's tremendous. A heck of an advantage. Alright, big bird. Come on. That's right. Come on. There you go. Look at that experience. It's a lot of experience for killing a bird. We might have to pick fights with them more often when we know we can win. Okay, level up. We're going to double up on the strength. Oh, that's right, we are. Okay, available 3. We could go brute. We could. Or we could continue our path to the iron broadsword, which I think is what we're going to do. So we need to take carpenter. Okay, so at this rate, here's what we got. We take carpenter this level. Journeyman craftsman then level after that. Then iron broadsword. So iron broadsword would be 2 levels away after we take carpenter. Yep. Yep, I'm going to go back on what I said. We're not going to learn brute yet. We're going to double down on the iron broadsword by taking 2 points in strength and then taking carpenter. So now we'll take journeyman craftsman on the next level. There's all kinds of other things I want to get after that, though, including better armor. Oh, hello. Why are you obstructing me? I can't move forward there? Okay, I guess not. Need some more double stones. Where? Yeah. Show me the double stones. That's what I'm talking about. Triple stones! I love it! So much stone. Double stone? Yeah, it is. See, okay, so now we're learning how to harvest resources much faster with double and triple stone. That's what it's all about. Carrying too much to move? Okay. Then let's make some walls. 12, you say? Don't mind if I do. No, maybe we'll make 1 door frame and then the rest walls. That's what we'll do. Oh, breaking my pickaxe. Alright. Let's see. For the furnace, we need 540 stone. That's a little high. Armorer's bench is 240, 160, and 50. I feel like that's easily attainable. I know we have the hide. And if not, we can get hide very easily. Oh, the double stone. Let's get that double stone. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, if I angled it right, I think that could have been a triple stone. That's just one big one. No, let's look for more double stone. I'm willing to walk a little bit to get double stone. Yeah, look at this. This looks like this could be triple stone over here. No, it's just double. Still good. Still very good. Come on, there we go. double. That should have been triple. I think if I would have bothered to angle myself right. That's double stone. Yeah. It's so beautiful. Hitting 2 at once. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, let's eat some bugs, and we'll drink some water. We'll do that later. So we have 11 walls, one frame. The door we don't have the wood for. Oh, snap. We don't have any wood at all. And we can't move. Oh, no! All right, let's shoot some of our arrows. That'll help us. No, we have ammo. It's just not on the arrow. Okay, on the bow, I mean. There you go. Just hang tight. We're going to keep shooting you till you die, or we've lost enough weight to move. Hey! Look at that. Works like a charm. Alright, so now we've got wood. We can make some more. No, we can't make the door frame. 11 walls. We're going to need 15, right? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll carve you up. We'll get some of that hide. Oh, still carrying too much. Come on. There we go. Get some of that hide and that savory flesh. Alright, we'll take down some more trees. We'll get some more wood when you're going to need to make a door. We've got our walls now. Out of stamina. What's our arrow situation like? 14. I think that's okay. I'm not going to worry about the arrows too much right now. Oh, I can't move closer to that. Alright, how about ceilings? No, a door. Oh, I don't know. I can't make it to the door. Maybe if we drop the bones? No, not enough. Drop the seeds. Hey, there we go. Come on, give me 50 wood. There we go. Alright, let's make ourselves a door. And then we can make the rest into twine. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. I guess we could have built over here on this beach, but look, see, that's the thing, is even in the best of areas with a big enough base, then you get these scraggly weeds sticking up through the floor of your building. It seems like no matter quite where I go, I'm going to end up dealing with grass through the floor. Hopefully that gets patched. The benefit, though, of setting up over here where we had kind of already established is the lack of enemies. It's really handy to have a place where when you respawn back at your bed, you don't have to deal with a fight while you have nothing. I mean, it's kind of obvious, it goes without saying, but that's really, really valuable. Alright, we need more plant fibers. We used up a lot of plant fibers just then. Need a way to get more plant fibers, or to gather them faster or more efficiently. Wow. I'm sure the 70 branches are contributing to our loss of our encumbrance being maxed out. 70 branches, I'm sure, must weigh a lot. Okay, let's throw some meat on the fire with a little bit of wood. That sounds good. Oh, hello. We also have feral flesh. Get some of that shredded roast. How about if I split you and then I split you again? Yes. Get rid of those sticks. Iron, bark. Alright, seeds can go in here. Oh, they've got to come up with a purpose for those for me really quick, or I'm really just going to stop holding on to them. Ceiling, no wood. Well, we can get some of that. Let's go ahead and take this down. We do have a lot of trees on this island that we don't have to go very far for. That's always nice. I think we'll do a second floor to our house. We'll do 2 stories. but just not right away. I'm going to go ahead and put a ceiling over the whole thing at first. And we'll just commit to knowing that eventually we'll demolish part of the ceiling, open it up, put some stairs. We haven't learned stairs yet anyways. Oh, double stone is a thing. How about double wood? Oh, that's where it's at. Being able to hit two objects at once. Man, money. Money, money, money. I underestimated that in the beginning of the game, how important that would be. Alright, 3 ceilings. Let's throw our walls up. Outer face. So the entrance is going to be out front here. Right? Oh, snap. Should I do... Maybe I should do a slightly larger building than what I had originally planned. Like, as I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking... would it be better if I went one more over and made it 5 by 5? Oh, that seems really large. Maybe even just 5 by 4? Because I'm thinking we're going to have the armorer's bench, a chest, a forge, we're going to have a carpenter's bench, blacksmithing station, the blacksmith has its own bench. This is probably big enough, right? Crippled with indecision. Absolutely crippled. Well, we got a door on it, so then there's that. How are we doing for encumbrance? Yeah, it's those arrows, I know. Or the 74 wood. That could be a thing. And the ceiling. Oh, I just planned on walling all of this up. I think we need another row of foundation. Just gonna throw that out there. I really do. Let's go get us some more of that double stone. Yeah. Get some more of that double stone. We'll make 4 more foundations. And then we'll need, what, 4 more walls. And then we can work on the ceiling. And then we'll start putting stuff inside of it. I don't want to start placing stuff after I've got everything set up and then get to the point where I'm like, you know, if this was just one longer. No, the real reason, if I'm being completely transparent and honest, I can't handle the door not being centered. An off-center door? Oh, no. Not on my watch. Not when we have all this double stone. That's not double stone. Single stone, I don't want anything to do with you. Show me that double stone. Ugh, more single stone. So bothersome. Ooh, we're getting thirsty. That's not good. Gotta handle that. Let's go ahead and eat a grilled steak. Delish. I know there's double stone up here, right? Hey, you look like double stone. Yeah, there you go. Just gotta get the right angle. No. Yes, there we go. That's double stone if ever there was double stone. Holy moly! It's triple stone! I love it! Ooh! Snap! Alright, get the sword out. Scared me, man. I thought he was right on me already. I forgot they do that. Oh my goodness. So I don't have to... I think I just repaired my pickaxe by pressing the number 1 again. Like, I don't even have... I don't even have to go into my menu to repair my tools. What the absolute heck? Are you kidding me? Things that could have been brought to my attention so much sooner. Oh, we're gonna try it again. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what just happened, though. Because when my pickaxe broke, I pressed the number 1 without realizing it was broken, and it just repaired itself. So let's try it again. 1. Oh, that is what happened. Oh my goodness. Okay. Learning new things. Even here on our 10th episode, learning new tricks. Things that I could have discovered at the beginning of the game had I just been mashing buttons indiscriminately. Alright, foundation, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then walls, 4. Alright, I see ya. Let's get moving before this crocodile gets over here. There's 1, 2, oh yeah, that's right. I know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think of you. You will eat me no more. But I will consume your flesh, as I respect you as a worthy opponent. No, not really. I'm actually quite annoyed that you killed me with your friend earlier. It bothers me deeply. No problem. We'll just repair it. I can't believe repairing your pickaxe is that easy. Oh. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Alright, we need some of this double stone to come back. Yeah, here you go. That's your double stone. I don't necessarily want to sit here out of stamina. I'm still irritated with myself for getting that corruption, too. We're going to have to deal with that for a little bit. That's just going to be a thing. A thing that we deal with. Okay. What is that? Oh. It's bird face. It's bird brain. Those 2 points of strength don't seem to be helping us too much. Ah, still does so much damage to us. Ah, yep. That is what it is. Double stone. Give me that double stone. So let's see. I think we're gonna need 510 stone. I believe. That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and make the... Oh, let's get the triple stone action. Yeah. So wonderful. Oh man, I almost feel like that could have been quadruple stone had I angled it correctly. No, let's not be carrying too much that we can't move. Let's not do that. Let's craft this and head back. We'll throw down the items we have, we'll craft as much as we can, and then we'll end the episode. So we are gaining experience. We really are. It's unfair for me to say that we're not gaining any. It's just a little slow. I think if we stick to gathering the stone on the other side where the crocodiles and the hyenas at least attack on occasion, we'll do all right. But at this point, I just want to make an armorer's bench and get at least one piece of armor that's better than all this cloth fiber. That's really what I want. Like, I know the iron broadsword's a big deal, and believe me, I want that too, but... How are we not... Carrying too I'm carrying too much? There we go. Try that. Yeah, exactly. Tell me I'm carrying too much now. Nope. We're gonna go here, 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 and here. There we go. Look at that. Then we'll throw our walls up. Oh, no! Oh, and we only get 9 back. So we're going to be 1 wall short. I can't believe it. Got a little click happy. It looked good at first. It really did. Wait, we're still going to have enough walls. Huh. In fact, we have 1 extra. How in the heck did that happen? Did I end up having more than 20? I must, or more than 19? Oh, well, no, because that would have been 2 extra. I have absolutely no idea how that happened. Alright. Give me my torch so I can see what I'm doing here. Get our ceiling going here. Alright, so we're only going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, so we need 9 more. That sounds about right. And it still feels horrible. Look at this grass. Well, here's the hoping that the grass is gone when we log out and log back in. But this is where we're going to wrap things up. So this has been... Oh, what's going on? What the heck? No way. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That thing is massive. Oh my. Well, we might have got our structure up just in the nick of time. I don't know, it looks like it's gonna miss us though. Holy heck, and look at, there's lightning in it. Oh man. Wow. Can you imagine being up there trying to gather iron and stone and coal in that area to the north? Yeah, right up here, and having that thing go by. Oh wow, I wonder if they can, I wonder if you can get those here in this area. Man, see, now I'm like, we need to shelter up like yesterday. Okay, that is, my goodness, where we are going to wrap things up for sure though. So this has been Conan Exiles episode 10. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching. As always, I had a good time playing. So feel free to come back next time and check out the finishing of the building, hopefully another level, maybe an armorer's bench, and maybe not another sandstorm. Oof. But until then, take care.